So, okay, so the lady, we at the bar, the lady, she keep talking about, I gotta go home by myself. I gotta put myself to sleep. She saying all this shit and she looking at me. I'm like, okay. I'm like, hey, you know, I'm not arrogant, but I'm smart enough to know when somebody's attracted to me. So you got this big boy at the bar spitting game, chopping her down and shit, and every time he's spitting game in her ear, I'm looking up. She looking at me. I'm like, okay. Action speaks louder than words, and women flirt differently. Women flirt with their actions. Men flirt with their words. So if you stupid as fuck, women don't like rejection. So a woman, if she's staring at you, that's her way of flirting. You just gotta know the shit, bro. She don't stare at dudes that are unattractive, and she don't like rejection. So that's the easiest way for her to send her signals to you. If you're smart enough to just be in the right place, and, you know, sometimes it is what it is, bro. Like, some dudes that are tall, they get chicks that are on them just because they tall and handsome. Some people that are just handsome or get attention. And so I hit the genetic lottery. I look a certain way that women like. I don't feel good or bad about it because looks is just one. It don't necessarily make you successful in a dating market. They just make a woman attracted to you. So as this dude is spitting game in her ear and all the shit, I'm just looking at her, giving her that smile. You know how to weaponize your smile. When you got game, sometimes you ain't gotta say shit. It's how you carry yourself, bro. I got on a wife beater. I got on some slides and some holy socks and a holy wife beater. But how I carry myself and the things that I do and how I behave lets a woman know that there's something different about me. See, when you understand the psychology of a woman, then you understand the psychology of attraction. Sometimes people use intelligence to get jobs. Sometimes people use their street cred to get favor with chicks. And some people genuinely understand women and the psychological combined with psychology to have their way. I approach the woman, boom, bam, like, how you doing, ma'am? I'm like, hey, what you doing tonight? Oh, you know, I'm in here. I'm like, hey, I heard you. You said that you gotta go home by yourself. I'm like, hey, I'm trying to see if you want some company. Now, I was trying to whisper in her ear, but she was trying to make it all loud, and she was trying to make it to where I was shooting my shot out loud. Like, I'm not about to spit no game to you. Like, we're 40, it's fucking Tuesday, we're at a bar, trying to meet friends and shit. You trying to see what the fuck you can come up on these games with people. So, she tried to get me to sit down and talk. I'm like, no. I'm like, I heard what you said earlier. I'm like, look, I'm attracted to you. I'm a businessman, but I'm not trying to market with you. I'm attracted to you. What's up? Oh, what's it? No, I'm not sitting down. What's up? Let me get your number. Well, let me get yours. No, I don't play them kind of games. So you gonna give me your number or not? Well, I mean, all right, never mind. It's all good. I'm gonna holler at you. You beautiful. Have a good day. I don't play these games with these people. Hey, man, if you're not in control as the man, if you already putting yourself in a position to where she could call you and determine when, like, no, I'm a motherfucking man. I asked for your number. What's up? If you're not interested, then say no. Don't tell me you gonna get the number and call me. I ain't got time for that type of shit, because I ain't gonna want to feel like fucking talking when you call, and I don't exist to entertain you. So what's up? You know what's up. That's the thing. Like, when you play around with people, then they'll play around with you. Like, you gotta value your time, and you make motherfuckers value your time. Now, you could probably think I'm arrogant, this, that, this, whatever. You're entitled to do that, but I understand my value, I understand what I bring to the table, and I understand life. She wanted me to spit game to her like the fat boy was, and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. My time is very valuable. I'm not about to sit up and game no chick up. So she was like, I wish I could have took a picture of her face when I told her, oh, you're not gonna give me this? I don't play like that. No, it's okay. We don't hospitality. I don't play them games. I told you I'm attracted to you. I said, what's up? Like, all that beat around the bush shit. Like, that's how motherfuckers get played, because y'all, I speak what's on my mind, and I tell you what I want up front. I don't lie and nothing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the dude who's probably still there spitting. You were spitting game, and she was all, I wasn't gonna go through that thing with her. I wasn't going to go through the rigmarole. I was ready to go. I saw you looking at me. If you're looking at me and staring at me while another man is spitting game with you, why the fuck are you doing that? You wasting his time. You wasting my time. You just want attention. I don't go to bars to get attention. I went there to get a little bit of food and to work on my drawing. That's what I went there for. she's doing some rah-rah talking about she about to start a 501c3. Fuck out of here. You know how many times I fucking heard that? Fuck out of here. All right, man. I just wanted to share my experience with y'all. Yo,